But guys, today, pretty easy game plan. If you haven't already looked inside the chats, we're pretty much focused on this area here. So I'll add some arrows here just to kind of give you a simple idea of what we're looking at. Of course, it's not as easy as just adding an arrow. But our main focus is around this area here. It's a combination of a few different levels that we had from the other day. I'm just going to leave them there. And we had another good supply here that just got used perfectly in the pre-market. So I said, fuck it, why not? Let's leave it there. Outside of that, I don't really want to see above this for calls. You know, I really don't. I need to see more price action above that and above 632s, because that's where we can truly get stopped if we get any kind of bounce up today. In case we just fall through the floor today, which is very likely considering what we saw yesterday, a beginning of potentially more downside. We need to see the break of 628.40s. If you see any price action under this that gives you extra emphasis on sellers being present, then you should definitely take action. The only thing that could stop us right there would be the previous day close. And I don't even have it marked. It's not even marked. It's just to kind of keep the chart clean. But it's exactly at 628. So 628 is a pretty big barrier for us today. And if we do go down, there's not really much under us besides these 626 high 625s right here. So this would be a perfect first target area. Pretty good distance away outside of the previous day low. And then outside of that, we have other levels too. So if we need to, we can scroll down. So yeah, that's the gist of the game plan on SPY. For the shorts, I would honestly be looking at the... I'm looking at the chain now. Oh wait, I gotta switch to my Greeks. What the hell? Here we go. Yeah, so the better two contracts to look at if we do get that downside approach is going to probably be 628 and 627. Those are going to be your two strikes that you're looking at in case we do get the downside potential. If we're jumping into long contracts, which we could already jump into some right now with some short-term risk, but I just don't like trading the open because it's genuinely kind of stupid. The contracts haven't even actually gotten the exact quotes that are accurate yet, so it's kind of pointless to trade the first few minutes. But if we do get some upside today towards this area, I would like to see the, looking at the chain now, 631, 632 are probably going to be our best friends. But there is a chance later on in the day that 633 strike is going to be our friend if we get further up, and then vice versa for more downside if we see that for the 626. So there's a couple really good options today. I'm not going to lie. Yesterday we were going over contracts that were like $42, $38, and the other one was like $27, and we got our move. We got our move, and every single contract was well over 100, 200. So it's like you're really playing with just really good risk reward if you're approaching the chart correctly. You know, the contract should be the easiest part of your trade. You shouldn't even be thinking about it. It should just be another thing. But the actual game plan and like being ready for that should be pretty easy. Being patient, that's fucking hard. Sitting on your hands, not just jumping on every little red and green candle, that's the hard part. But everything else, honestly, the setup for everything, preparing, that should be fairly easy to you. What's up, King Carnage? Let me see y'all's names. What's up, King Carnage? What's up, Alex? What's up, Ayala? Good to see you. What's up, Nard? Good to see you as well. Good morning. All right, you're going back over here now. And yeah, be sure to drop a like on the stream. I just finished covering what we're looking at on SPY. Share the stream link around. Yesterday, just to kind of show this before the market really gets moving. Yesterday, if you missed anything, I did post a quick summary of what we were all looking at the other day.